Hey, what's up, traders? Mike here. Typical August trading. I'm going to keep this short and sweet. Um, so let me just real quick show you. SPY gapped up, fairly narrow range, intraday sideways chop. This was the opening 5-minute candle. Sideways chop all day. You can sit there in front of the screens all day and hope to catch one or two trades. I made a little money today, but that's it. I didn't have anything else to do, so I'm in front of the screens. But it is worth noting. Last week of August and Monday, a week from today, the market's closed. So I just expect it to be dead the rest of the week, next week, and probably a little further into September. Let me put that up there real quick. You can freeze the video if you want to read that. Talks about my trading philosophy. And I'm going to go right into the watch list for tomorrow. GNS was my favorite one coming into today. Well, it ended up gapping up and a pretty strong move. So we're going to watch that one again tomorrow. HE had a gap up. I guess denying culpability or something for the fires. I don't know the nuances of it, but the biggest volume since this thing started getting crazy, right? So certainly worth keeping an eye on tomorrow. DWAC had the big rip Friday after the gap down. Quiet inside day today, looking for a third day play there. LDWY, this one shows you how desperate I am to find something for the watch list, but all kidding aside, this did have a big range. I'm going to hover over the low of the day, 431, the high of the day, 707. That's pretty impressive range, but closing well off its highs. I think it's already got a tiny float, like under 1 million, and then they're talking about a buyback, so I think that's what got it going. But for me, that makes it worth keeping an eye on tomorrow for an A-plus setup. BGLC, put a horizontal line there, kind of interesting, over 2. Well, it broke through 2. We were talking about it in chat today. It topped out back here at $1.98 like a week ago. We thought it would be interesting through 2 tomorrow, and then it broke today. It's actually trading in after hours at 214. But still, kind of interesting. A lot of traders are looking at it, so I'm going to keep that one on watch. AFRM, big day Friday, inside day today, looking for a third day play. Yeti, I didn't type that right. YETI. I think it's kind of interesting over 48. I put a horizontal line there with a recent high slightly above that at 48.93, and right here, about 4 days ago, it topped out right around 48. So who knows? It's worth keeping on a chart. Pan out a little bit, you can kind of get a better look. You're going to have a big cup and handle or inverse head and shoulders, whatever you want to call it. APLS had the gap up about a week ago, sold off, and then is right back up and actually took out those highs today. When you look at the intraday, let's zoom in a little bit here. This thing had some pretty nice quick rips, so I definitely want to watch that. What else? Couple more. ELIQ. Couple red days after the big rip, so that one goes on bounce watch. And then TSAT kind of, I like this. It's clean looking bounce play. Big rip, 3 days lower. I'd still like it kind of down here in the middle of the 8 and the 20. So even another red day wouldn't bother me, right? But that one goes on bounce watch. We'll add gappers in the pre-market together as we always do, and I'm going to keep it short and sweet. I'll see you guys in chat.